Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. Now, there's something that the courts pronounced.
Speaker of the National Assembly, that's an office, it's an organ of state, and the National Assembly is also an organ of state. Each of them are organs of state. I think you should serve them. They each have not independent, but specific responsibilities. The Speaker has, and also the National Assembly. And you may want also to serve the Senate, because the next step is the Senate. The Senate is the one that actually does the impeachment.
This is coming at a time where the Parliament already made its position and its stand known that when it overwhelmingly voted for the motion to have Rigathi Gachagua impeached. So the courts have said something. I don't know how many of you have been following what the courts are saying regarding this impeachment. I've seen some bloggers, make pronouncements which are discouraging to the team of Rigathi Gachagua. But going by what I heard from a High Court judge is that the body that does the impeachment is not the Parliament, not the National Assembly, but the Senate. What does that mean? It's very simple. This impeachment has not been conducted. It is going to take place in the Senate. So in line with that remark, the courts ordered that Senate and Parliament to be served with orders. And these orders are supposed to be directed to the Speaker of the two houses. And then there's a mention that is supposed to take place on Friday. Now, that's not even the point. What I wanted us to talk about is something that Rigathi Gachagua team has requested. The team of Rigathi Gachagua wants this issue in court to be referred to Chief Justice Martha Koome. Now, I've seen reactions from people regarding that, and many people trying to say that maybe Martha Koome will do another hot air similar to what happened in presidential petition. So I will take you through two tweets. These tweets are shared by NTV X handle. So I'll take you through these two tweets. They are talking about a request from Rigathi Gachagua's team matters this impeachment. Before we get to that extent, please like this video. It's so important if you like this video. I'm so grateful for everyone who has been liking our videos. I don't take that for granted. Subscribe to our channel if you're not subscribed before, and to existing subscribers, thank you so much for your support. Right now, many Kenyans believe that Rigathi Gachagua's fate is as good as sealed, that there is no chance for Rigathi Gachagua. But looking at the developments of this case, I think there's some ray of hope here. There is some ray of hope, especially with the way the courts are handling this matter, and especially because there is already a narrative being peddled that the public participation was not done in accordance with the law. It simply means that if at all that was not done in accordance with the law, then the courts can simply annul it. So let me take you to a next handle whereby there's a team for Rigathi Gachagua that has made some request here. But they're saying, NTV X handle says, why Rigathi Gachagua wants his impeachment petition referred to Chief Justice Koome. And I told you that there are so many reactions to this tweet. Now, let me take you through something here. There's something from Senior Counsel Paul MUITE. By the way, Paul MUITE is the one who is heading that legal team of Rigathi Gachagua. So, something that Paul MUITE said here, let me take you through the statement. Impeachment in a presidential system of government is not a question of numbers in the National Assembly. In a presidential system, it is about the sovereignty of the people who elected the president and the deputy president. That's why you find that many people still argue that the public participation was not done in accordance with the law. That when the member of parliament who had accused Rigathi Gachagua, tabled those accusations, Rigathi was supposed to be invited to also offer his defense in Parliament, then the matter would have been taken to the public participation forums for people to make a decision and probably do those votes which were done, and then the result be presented to the Parliament. That was not done. And also, if you look at the way the votes were presented in the Parliament, they were not handled constituency-wise. So that means that that is also another anomaly in the result presentation. So this matter is getting interesting, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's what I'm saying. There is a ray of hope, you know, for Rigathi Gachagua. I don't know how many of you watched JK Live. There's a statement that PLO Lumumba made, and I did it and I shared that statement in the previous analysis. If you followed the previous analysis, where Rigathi's goose was cooked, that is according to PLO Lumumba. But going by the developments in court, I think there is some kind of ray of hope. It's all not done, you know. And that explains why Rigathi Gachagua is still enthusiastic that things will work his way. And most likely, Rigathi Gachagua is going to bounce back, you know, fully reinstated, the security fully reinstated. There's a time, if you remember, I made an analysis here and I said about what the National Security Council said. And they said that Kenyans don't want Rigathi Gachagua impeached. That is a position they made. And they made a recommendation to William Ruto to fully reinstate Rigathi Gachagua security, you know, and assign him roles so that he can be seen to be busy. You know, that is a statement that came from the National Security Council. So I will not be lying if I say that there is a ray of hope for Rigathi Gachagua. I am not saying that I support Rigathi Gachagua. No. What I'm saying is that based on the developments, Rigathi Gachagua might bounce back. That is why if I say it's a big win from this court development, it's a big win to Rigathi Gachagua, then I can be right, ladies and gentlemen. But feel free to go below in your comment section and you can offer a reaction on this development. Rigathi's team want the matter referred to Chief Justice Comey. And Paul MUITE says that impeachment in a presidential system of government is not a question of numbers in the National Assembly. Simply trying to say the 281 against 44 members of parliament should not be a determinant, should not be a reason to have Rigathi Gachagua impeached. That the facts contained in the accusation are the ones which are supposed to be looked at. If they have weight, then Rigathi remains impeached. If they don't have weight, then Rigathi is fully reinstated, security reinstated, and allowed to work. And going by the feeling on the ground, ladies and gentlemen, I'm maintaining, and I've always opined in this channel, that people don't want Rigathi Gachagua to go. If he's to go, then they should go, the two of them. Because the failure is not on Rigathi, based on what people are saying. It's not on Rigathi, but it's on the government, the whole government. So basically what the people want is that the whole government should be disbanded na iende. You know, that is the feeling, ladies and gentlemen. So please just go below in your comment section and offer a reaction on this latest development. Do you think the courts will defend Rigathi Gachagua here? I'm not saying that I want him reinstated. I'm saying that I want him totally to be fired. There's a letter that has surfaced, but I treat that as a fake letter. A letter that Rigathi Gachagua had resigned. Well, I have not done a lot of research on that letter, but I know it's a fake letter because Rigathi maintained that he was not going to resign, that he would resign. And the manner in which he has mounted defense, I don't think that letter is legit. It could be a fake letter. But I just find out the details and the origin of that fake letter so that we can get to understand where or who is peddling this kind of rumors. It could be people from the other faction, but I just go through the letter and then you can actually identify the source of that letter. So perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video until you catch up again.